I haven't seen that much Teoxys gameplay, but the gameplay that I've seen from him, I remember he really surprised me. I know that's extremely vague, but I'm just very curious to see how he plays again, so I can get reminded. But yeah, we're going into Apocalypse, the TheNinja729 and VipR versus Teoxys and Hunter. Here we go.
Yeah, Teoxys right now just quickly going to be sending the VipR off stage here, and already, ooh, that's a gauntlet off stage. That is somebody with no weapons off stage, and Teoxys wants that neutral and get it again. That is like a piranha and a pool of blood.
I mean, it's not that much damage, but you're for sure adding some psychological damage onto the TheNinja729, and he's about to do it again, Dara. But the TheNinja729 is going to be able to find that GC NSA to take him down instead. Hunter with the ground pound, though. This is an opportunity to get some serious damage onto VipR, but VipR is doing a good job at staying in the air and throwing out these aerials.
Yeah, VipR right now is staying relatively healthy considering how much damage is actually on the board here, but then you get knocked off stage that far around. The Ninja now needs to find a way to disengage from the situation, and that's going to be an opening, but yo, how is VipR ready for that? In what universe was that intentional? Either way, that was amazing. That was an excellent way to take out that stock.
Teoxys did a great job at keeping their stock going there as well, but this is a bad situation for Hunter. Getting super far down, another signature coming out and hitting him again. Hunter is not given a break whatsoever. Finally, he gets some ground under his feet. He gets an axe. He tries to go for the follow-up, but the TheNinja729 with a great interrupt.
Oh my god, what is the Ninja doing out there? Just a cat so aggressive offstage, pressing all these different buttons, but that is going to be VipR's first stock finally gone here. The Ninja needs to wait a little bit longer, stay alive, just to wait for his teammate to get back down, and then they can take out that stock onto Hunter. And that's the double hit. He hit both of them off stage.
What an on-stage axe ground pound. Definitely catching everyone, us included, off guard. Not able to get the double knockout, unfortunately, but he goes for a second one, or he goes for a second on-stage ground pound with the axe.
Right now, looking to get just anything going on the Ninja here, but I have to say, Red Team is just looking that good at this point. Now, a lot of this is tangential on VipR just sort of staying alive and healthy. Even if the stock count is the same, I feel like the pace has just been really heavily in favor for them. The Ninja just so good, so potent at closing out these stocks with Pesca.
100%. Teoxys, great haymaker onto the TheNinja729, wants to try to commit to it, but VipR is going to be cutting him short here, and that is going to be the knockout as well, going all the way up there. Now it's a 1v2 for Hunter, and it's one stock versus 3.
Stock versus 3, you make it back on, you get that stage spike with that sider, and now you need that stock, but unfortunately undershooting, and the Ninja luckily able to make it back on nice and safe here. If you get the stock off of Ninja, anything is possible, but that does not matter. Beautiful little 2v1 combo is going to close out that game, and I really loved both VipR and the Ninja in that game. The Ninja was so good at just like connecting like countless like Tezca like signatures, and VipR, the VipR729, VipR was able to set up those situations like super well.
Yeah, Hunter was doing a really good job at kind of being a support, kind of just playing a lot of neutral and getting that damage out. And, you know, all of that they had the kind of that dynamic, I think, where they wanted Hunter to do most of the heavy work. And then Teoxys, you know, sweeps in with the gauntlets and gets, you know, maybe a cheeky KO here and there off stage. But he wasn't able to close any of those out.
Yeah, we'll just have to see how this game ends up playing out here. Right now, a pretty solid start for the blue team. I really like that interruption from Teoxys. And wants to go off stage and get that pogo, comes back on with the recovery. Teoxys is focusing on VipR, and this is a totally different game for the blue team.
100%. They had a team combo opportunity as well. They're not going to be able to capitalize off of that, though. Now, great side C coming out from the TheNinja729, but he's going to get interrupted. So many interruptions, so much back and forth, Dara.
Okay, right now though, Hunter cleaning up that stock here, they're keeping it as, even though this is just such a different game, right? It is genuinely, like, incomparable. But you come back in there, that's going to be VipR taking out one of those. Now Teoxys is in trouble. You pick up the gauntlets, and you look how comfortable they are. At any given moment, they're just ready to do a 2v1 like that.
Yeah, they don't miss, man. They really don't miss. They're not looking nervous. They're not looking shaky. They are playing with surgical precision at a moderate tempo. Whereas Teoxys and Hunter, especially Teoxys, you know, they're trying to get in there quickly, make something happen. Actually, scratch that. The TheNinja729, he can make something happen quickly as well. Look at that offstage. He's in a bit of a rough situation right now, and he's actually not going to be able to get back up. That's big for Hunter and Teoxys.
A bit of a rough situation is an understatement, my friend. This is 40 stocks to 3 at this point, but Hunter stock is just going to be obliterated. Man, VipR and the Ninja, I just
Teoxys?
can't.
So much damage on those gauntlets, dude. Oh my god, and he keeps it going as well. He finds the knockout. This is 1v2 now. On to the TheNinja729. He's chasing him, gets the recovery, goes for the second one. It's not going to be connecting though.
Okay, what's gonna be the play? Okay, you connect 2 of those D-Sigs, you get away with it. That time around, maybe not so lucky, but oh my god, Teoxys!
Gets the side thing as well. Man, Teoxys has a personal vendetta on the TheNinja729 because I swear to god that he's the only guy he chases in all of these games. He's just running after him with those gauntlets.
Yeah, that is so funny. I feel like the answer that we're coming back to a lot is, hey, we need something spicy to mix things up. Okay, I'm going to press like 50% more signatures, and I'm going to get away with it too. When you got a D-Sig like that you can kind of press, I mean, Teoxys has really, truly made the most of it.
Jesus, man. At any given moment, at any place in that match, Teoxys was approaching the TheNinja729's position rapidly. That was crazy. We're going back though. We're seeing no legend swaps across the board as expected. We're 1-1 on the scoreboard and we're on Western Air Temple this time around. Let's see what they're able to do.
Yeah, we'll just have to take a look here. Right now though, Hunter picking up that, you know, lance. Let's see what you can actually make happen from here. The Ninja is going to be knocked off stage, not much presence, big neutral opening, and then just, again, such a good interruption from Hunter, not letting the Ninja get away with anything. You're right about this vendetta thing. Like they are not letting, they are shutting down like every aspect of his gameplay.
Yeah, no, it is crazy. Now though, quick 1v2 for Hunter. It's only going to be taking 1-2 combo though. Nice DC coming out from Teoxys as well. The TheNinja729 now stuck in a 1v2, able to find one recovery. They're not going to be committing to that, or are they? VipR kind of going off stage a little bit too, so they have to make a commitment if they want to take it. Teoxys is all for it. He's going for that commitment. Takes a ground pound to the face from his teammates, but it's okay.
VipR, why did you go out there for that ground pound? Why did you do it? You made it back on. You were given like a second chance at life. You basically got let go and you're like, hey man, don't mess up again. And then you did immediately after. If I was VipR, I would have been like, wow, I am so thankful to be alive that I'm just gonna go back on stage.
Yeah, no, VipR is built different, man. Full stock behind of everyone else though, but it looks like the TheNinja729 may be soon to join him. Teoxys is able to find that D-Sig on his teammate, and the TheNinja729 able to follow up with the recovery as well.
Okay, Hunter trying to get something going. Nice little interruption from VipR here, who's just been sort of doing that the best of his abilities this entire game. Has to stay alive, has to stay undamaged, and wow! That was such an unexpected distant option that Teoxys was just not ready for it.
Teoxys was not ready for it indeed. Hunter now the only one with a stock advantage here on the screen, and it is low. He's getting knocked away super far. Each time is getting hit, and Teoxys is having a little bit of a hard time against VipR here on the axe.
Yeah, you were saying?
Okay,
Teoxys is not doing good off stage. That is a nasty position to be in. And now, take a look at this position. 2 stocks to 1, and Hunter is about to eat a team combo. If there's anybody that has team combos, it is VipR and the TheNinja729.
Yeah, no, their team combo game has been looking strong so far. The TheNinja729 was in Endelag there, so he wasn't able to go for any kind of follow-up. The punish is going to be clashing as well. Now still, Hunter, very winnable game for him.
Ooh, wanted to go for something a little bit funny there. Hunter, very nice interruption though. Almost taking the stock off that. Has to go for the recovery. Tosses down the axe. And now, my friend, you are left weaponless. D-Light into the recovery is just to get damage.
He is barely getting hit, Dara. He's getting so much damage. He finds the Seer, knocks him away, tries to commit onto the Ninja. Now, as you mentioned, you're able to poke one away. You can immediately swap over to the second one. That Sarah could
They
have been
missed the
massive, but
follow-up. That
Hunter...
was so I was unexpected. VipR usually hits those, but that's the D-light into the recovery. Olgrim, such a hefty guy,
not an
still able
knockout.
to live.
Surely the next Sarah, the next recovery, anything will take Hunter down. The question is, will he be able to find a knockout before that happens?
I can't believe that second neutral missed. Hunter left weaponless against two opponents that are just so ready to take out that stock. That's going to be the neutralite to do it. I know the TheNinja729 and VipR's hands are shaking after that. That was not a game that they wanted to choke at all. They were able to hold it down to the best of their ability, but I was really surprised by that level of gameplay that we saw from Hunter just now.
I want to see this replay right here because Teoxys went down kind of early. I think one of the opponents made like a massive call out. Yeah, right here. Barely any options. One side light, one dare. That's all it takes. He was yellow. He was orange. He was like yellow, early orange, and he's just down. If he had maintained his stock there, I think Teoxys and Hunter would have had it.
So we're going to Miami. How do you feel about this stage choice?
I don't think it matters that much. I think it's all right. Both these players, they're gonna get some advantage off of using those platforms. We're seeing VipR. He's doing a little bit of funky stuff, super far up into the air, which of course the platforms are gonna help with. But I mean, then again, you see Hunter just going for that jump recovery, taking down the TheNinja729 as well.
The vendetta against the TheNinja729 continues. They are just focusing as hard as they possibly can here. Teoxys that time around not going to get away, but that D-Sig VipR finding a quick punish. Taking a look at the left side of the stage here. Hunter gets that one little sider and decides, hey, I'm just going to make it back on nice and safely. Huge opportunity for VipR and able to just knock Hunter out onto the right side. VipR wants that sider, ended up overcommitting, and then you get reversed by gauntlets. A tale as old as Brawlhalla itself.
Oh, and nice GC side stick as well. That's the TheNinja729 on their last stock now. I feel like VipR needs to stop picking these offstage fights with Teoxys because he usually Teoxys comes out on top of them. But VipR is just so unafraid. He sees Teoxys down there. He's just like, what? You just jump down, you do a dare real quick, and then it turns out it doesn't work.
Yeah, doesn't work out that way, buddy. But Hunter's first stock is finally going to be knocked out here. If I'm the TheNinja729, I got to play back, and I have to play safe. I do not want to leave VipR alone to fight this 1v2.
Yeah, Teoxys with the gauntlets off stage, and I'm holding my breath for the Ninja, but Teoxys is actually going to get back onto the stage here instead. VipR doing amazing amounts of damage on this axe right now, getting all of the combos.
Okay, huge couple of neutralites there, just able to deal some good damage, and then Teoxys, oh my goodness, with the power dunk basically, able to get VipR off there, and now it is 4 stocks to 2. Blue team is looking amazing at the moment.
Oh, the TheNinja729, he got the GC, that's Teoxys down to the last stock. Great punish by the TheNinja729, and VipR able to get the D-lights here as well. This could be it. As Teoxys, unfortunately, ground pounds Hunter, but they're still back. They're not out of the game just yet. Hunter still has the second stock. How are they so good at maintaining their stocks? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. That is some incredible survivability thus far that is just being exhibited. But right now, the TheNinja729, is that weapon toss going to do it? That weapon toss was amazing. And VipR wants to save his teammate. Alas, there is nothing that you can do at that point. It would be down a little bit too low, and now you have to fight this 1v2. Can blue team close this out? Do they have the 2v1 combos?
Oh, what an option! What an option! He calculated out the knockback and went for the GC and a SIG. I don't think I've seen that from a Wushang.
Wow. Okay.
I am amazed. I am amazed at that option. I really want to see that on the replay.
That was... I don't really know what to say that game besides the TheNinja729 was kind of bullied. And was not allowed to play it for like a good chunk of it, right? I feel like with a weapon like boots, you need to be connecting your combos so that you can sort of match the damage output of these other weapons. And it felt like the TheNinja729 was not necessarily given that chance as much this game around.
Yeah, for sure. And I feel like that could also be, you know, one of the reasons that they are kind of, you know, they're not really hard at singling out the TheNinja729, but I think there's definitely an emphasis on, you know, make sure that we don't give the TheNinja729 the wiggle room needed for him to begin doing his battle boot shenanigans. Great invite coming out from Hunter, able to build up some extra damage as well as he finds these follow-ups. Gets the Nair too. Teoxys follows it up, that could have been big.
Hunter looking for that recovery out there, and now just playing it nice and safe. Blue team is occupying the stage and wants that end sig so badly though. And right now though, this is a scramble to get that first stock, and blue team is going to be the one that's you know, coming out on top.
Now going back in to the neutral. VipR getting quite damaged. If they're able to take them down, that could be very dangerous for the Ninja729. But VipR is going to be able to find that knockout onto Teoxys. Hunter, again, we've been talking about it for so long. He's doing such a good job at staying safe and keeping the stocks for as long as possible. Here it is. 2v1 opportunity, but the Ninja is going to be able to get away. Big combo coming out from Hunter. Still, kind of having a lead here with Hunter being on the third stock. This is it right here. The VipR, Teoxys offstage play. They're going to be able to get back to the stage fairly quickly. Nice punish as well on to the Axe. And Hunter, I mean, it has to be infuriating at this point. They're not able to find anything in those moments. Nice Sayer going on to the Ninja729. Hunter soon to follow. He's not going to be committing. He's swapping over to Teoxys immediately. I mean, we're seeing 3 stocks to 1 right here. If they're able to get Teoxys out, this is looking pretty good for them. A lot more doable than it would be otherwise, either way. Hunter gravity cancelling, but the Ninja729 wasn't able to get any kind of large punish off of that. Both teams trying to remain a little bit more neutral now. Not going for anything super big. Teoxys, of course, hovering on that side of the wall, waiting to be able to find anything large off stage. Very even across the board, other than VipR being very damaged here.
Okay, VipR able to get a couple of hits in, and the Ninja729 not able to close it off the top quite yet. Potentially huge neutral opening though, and oh, the Ninja, that was such a good reversal onto Hunter, making sure not to overextend onto Teoxys, and just landing as safe as you can.
Hunter with the 2 stocks is gonna have to try and make the 1v2 in this game 5 scenario. 1 stock versus 3. If he's able to take down them both quickly, this is very doable. It's a doable 1v1.
Yeah, for sure. But your cards are currently stacked against you at the moment. That's one. What can you make happen here? You need a big play. You Lance, you gotta get that side off stage. You gotta get something. But look at this combo. Oh my God.
It's so much damage all the way down into red already, but Hunter has a great opportunity to go for a nair. It doesn't matter. VipR finds the Sayer, and that is going to be VipR and the Ninja729 closing out the game in game 5 and taking home the set.
It really came back to, I feel like at the end, like the 2v1 combos between like VipR and the Ninja729. That wasn't something that Hunter and Teoxys were able to like nearly match on the same level.